Sit back. Yeah.
Go.
My dear old friends, I am desirous of your assistance in one of those little experiments with which I amuse myself here in my study. My dear old friend, may I reckon on your aid in performing an exceedingly curious experiment. This rose, this same withered and crumbling flower, blossomed 55 years ago. It was given me by Sylvia Ward, whose portrait hangs yonder. And I meant to wear it in my bosom at our wedding. 55 years it has been treasured between the leaves of this old volume. Now would you deem it possible that this rose of half a century could ever bloom again?
Nonsense! You might as well ask if a woman's old face could blossom again.
See for yourself.
That is certainly a very pretty deception. Did you ever hear of the Fountain of Youth? Pray, how was it effected?
Did you ever hear of the Fountain of Youth, which Ponce de Leon, the Spanish adventurer, went in search of 2 or 3 centuries ago?
But did the Ponce de Leon ever find it?
No, for he never sought it in the right place. The famous Fountain of Youth, if I am rightly informed, is situated in the southern part of the Floridian Peninsula, not far from Lake Makako. Its source is overshadowed by several gigantic magnolias, which, though numberless, centuries old, have been kept as fresh as violets by the virtues of this wonderful water. An acquaintance of mine, knowing my curiosity in such matters, has sent me what you see in the vase.
And what may be the effect of this fluid on the human frame?
You shall judge for yourself, my dear Colonel. And all of you, my respected friends, are welcome to so much of this admirable fluid as may restore to you the bloom of youth. For my own part, having had much trouble in growing old, I am in no hurry to grow young again. With your permission, therefore, I will merely watch the progress of this experiment. Before you drink, my respectable old friends, it would be well that with the experience of a lifetime to direct you, you should draw up a few general rules for your guidance. In passing a second time through the perils of youth, think what a sin and a shame it would be if with your peculiar advantages you should not become patterns of virtue and wisdom to all the young people of the age. Drink then. I rejoice that I have so well selected the subjects of my experiment.
Give us more of this wondrous water. We are younger, but we are still too old. Quick, give us more.
Patience, patience. You have been a long time growing old. Sure, you might be content to grow young in half an hour, but the water is at your service.
My dear widow, you are charming.
Doctor, can you please bless me with another glass of this here water?
Certainly, my madam. Certainly.
Sweet.
See, I have already filled the glass.
We are young. We are young.
Oh, doctor, you have to dance with me.
Pray excuse me. I am old and rheumatic. My dancing days were over long ago, but either of these fine young gentlemen will be glad of so pretty a partner.
Oh, you little charmer, you. Okay. Dance with me, Clara. Dance with me.
Oh, no. I will be her partner.
Okay, well, how about we all dance? Well, dance with me, not you. My arm.
Come, gentlemen. Come, Madame Wycherley. I really must protest against this riot. You've already spilt the water from the fountain of youth. My poor Sylvia's rose. It appears to be fading again. It appears it is growing old.
Are we all growing old again so soon?
Ye are old, and lo, the water of youth is all lavished on the ground. Well, I bemoan it not, for if the fountain gushed at my very doorstep, I would not stoop to bathe my lips in it. No, though its delirium were for years instead of moments, such is the lesson ye have taught me.
Doctor's 4 friends had taught no such lesson to themselves. They resolved forthwith to make a pilgrimage to Florida and quaff at morning, noon, and night from the fountain of youth.
The end.